With the new monster manual coming out soon, and with the fact that I know nothing about it, here are a couple things I hope to see introduced, and we'll see if I get anything I want, but I highly doubt it. Monster roles. I would love to see some sort of categorization of monsters come back to help DMs create more unique encounters. We saw this in 4E and in other tabletop games such as 13th Age and the upcoming Daggerheart, each character getting a tag like Soldier, Minion, Brute, Swarm, etc. I feel like these sorts of things are helpful to new DMs to make sure that they're not filling their encounters with only one sort of monster, and lets them say, man, this combination of monsters could use some backline support, and then finding the perfect artillery monster to slot in. Cooler dragons. Okay, I'm kind of cheating on this one because I've seen some of the art for the new dragons and I love them all, but my biggest hope is that we see some of the love that they got in Fizbins, expanding info on layers, more regional effects, in-depth hordes, the whole kit and caboodle. But my biggest want is to see them make the Great Worms not lame as hell like they are in the very same book. I mean, seriously, have you seen how boring they are? And they all have the same stat block? You're telling me that the black Great Worm and the red Great Worm are gonna act the same? Seriously? And don't even get me started. Oh wait, was I talking? More NPC options. I know this may sound lame, but some of my favorite stat blocks to look at and use are the NPC stat blocks in the back of the book, because they're the stat blocks that are most likely going to be used in any sort of campaign that has a major city or reoccurring NPCs. They're also very easy to tweak, which is always a plus. And finally, I don't think this one is going to happen, but it's my list, so I'm going to add it, dang it. Lower CR monsters with cool lair actions, or a list of lair actions that you can pick and choose from to give to your monsters. It could be something as lazy as giving the CR3 mummy weaker versions of the CR15 mummy lord's lair actions. Sure, it may be scarier, but it would also make for a more memorable fight. Wouldn't this just bump the CR up? Yeah, probably, but in my eyes, there's a difference between an elite CR3 monster and a CR4 monster. That's just how it is. And that's my list. You know what my favorite part about it is? All of it can be solved with homebrew, but wouldn't it be awesome if we didn't need to homebrew every single thing from the ground up to play the game that we're playing? Man, what a thought.